How could you leave so unexpected? We waited for you, but you just left us. We needed you.
I grew up in a broken home, and anybody out here who's grew up in that, you know that it can have a huge effect on your life. That's not all that happened to me. I know a lot of people are from a broken home, but I had a mom who was addicted to prescription pills. Anybody have somebody in their life that went through something like that? It's a crazy and scary thing because my mom had 3 kids, me and my 2 sisters, and she chose those over us. And so I grew up and have grown up feeling like I had a mom who didn't care about us, you know, and that's a crazy thing to feel. My parents got divorced because of that and some other things. And so we started having visitation rights. Anybody who's gone through something like that knows it's very awkward, it's weird. We would like meet in this room and like some lady would sit in the corner and she would like write down everything we say. It was just weird. And you don't feel like that's your mom. You feel like it's some weird person that you're trying to get to know, which you should have a relationship with already, you know what I'm saying? You guys driving with me on this? And so finally I started to have, I grew up with a lot of anger issues. I was physically abused. You don't have to raise your hand, but if you feel led to, basically, I was physically abused, and anybody out here who has been physically abused or been through something like that, there's mental abuse, but I was physically abused, and that stuck with me. I'm 24 years old now, and like that stuck with me every single day of my life. I got anger issues. People ask me, why is your music this way? Why is it that way? It's because it's real to me. Like, it's really what I'm going through, and you'd be shocked at how many people, even in this crowd right now, have went through something like that, and maybe you just don't know about it. You'd be shocked. I get messages all the time from fans that have been through things way worse than me. Like, they didn't just go through it through, you know, months of their life. They're still going through it. So it's a very real thing, and it's something that I dealt with and I'm still dealing with. And I started to have a relationship with my mom as time went on, and you know, I was her son, and I felt like I wanted to be there for her. I felt like I wanted to do something. I know I couldn't change my mom. And then I got a call when I was 18. I saw my mom 2 weeks before that, and they told me my mom had overdosed and she died. And so anybody in this crowd who knows somebody who is addicted to pills or anything like that, or maybe you lost someone in your life, it's weird because, not just weird, but it is weird because 2 weeks before that I saw my mom. I was in a room with my mom, and you're like looking at this person, and sometimes it's easy to go through life and not assume that it's possible that I die tomorrow, it's possible that I lose this person. So I'm not gonna stand on this stage and pretend like I'm past all this stuff, because I'm not past all this stuff. I just wanna be, this music helps me, and I know it helps a lot of people out there that have been through the same thing I've been through, so I just wanna encourage anybody who's gone through something like that. There is hope, so.
How could you leave us here? How could you leave us? Why would you leave?